beware of your sister because very soon she is. Archangel Michael says, a storm is rising from within your own house. The footsteps you ignored are now getting louder, creeping behind you slowly. It's your sister. She is hiding something, and very soon, her true colors will shake your foundation. You've felt the energy shifting. You've sensed a strange silence in her presence, like a calm before a fierce storm. But now the silence is cracking, and what she is planning will pierce through your peace like thunder. She is not who you used to trust. Behind those smiles are silent plans, crafted with jealousy, envy, and secrets you'd never expect. Very soon, she is going to act in a way that will deeply wound your spirit. Archangel Michael says, the warning signs have been in front of you all along. Moments where she suddenly avoided your victories, moments she celebrated your failures quietly. A trap is being prepared, and if you ignore this message, it might be too late. Type Amen to get blessing 333. A conversation she had on the phone was not just ordinary. She was discussing something important, something involving you, but she turned away and whispered. That whisper was not just secrecy, it was strategy, and you are the target. There's a hidden meeting, one she's been attending without telling you. In that meeting, your name came up several times. A woman close to her is manipulating her into believing that you don't deserve what you have. Your sister is being guided by the wrong soul. Jealousy is eating her from within like silent poison. And now that she's nearly consumed by it, she's about to unleash the first phase of her betrayal. Someone gave her an idea, a dangerous one. This idea could affect your home, your reputation, your safety. And she is already halfway into making it a reality. Type Amen to get blessing 444. There's a document she touched that doesn't belong to her. She read your personal letters, your passwords, your plans. Now she's pretending to know nothing while preparing to use that information in a way you would never expect. A person in your circle tried to warn you. But because you believed in your sister too deeply, you ignored it. That silence is costing you now, because she knows you will not suspect her. There was a time she loved you purely. But comparison turned love into bitterness. She now thinks you are favored more, and this thought has darkened her judgment. Archangel Michael says, she is wearing a mask. The same hands that hugged you are now being used to sign something behind your back. You have very little time to prepare emotionally for what she's about to do. Type Amen to get blessing 555. She recently went somewhere with someone she once said she hated. That outing had a purpose, your name was discussed. They both want something you have, and your sister is ready to trade your trust for it. You will notice more distance in her tone. More distraction in her gaze when you speak. That's because she is keeping something, and it's burning her from inside out. This is not just simple betrayal. This is layered with revenge, rivalry, and the urge to take what you built. She believes she deserves what you own. Don't underestimate her silence. Her quietness is not peace, it's calculation. And her kindness right now is the calmest weapon in her arsenal. Type Amen to get blessing 666. She is about to approach someone pretending to be on your side. Together, they are crafting a lie that sounds so convincing. It involves your character, your finances, and your past. They will come up with a fake story. One that makes her the victim and you the villain. She will sell this story to someone who trusts you both, and that person will be confused. There is already a file with your name on it. A file that should not exist. She helped prepare it, and it's about to reach someone's hands who can use it against you. Archangel Michael says, the energy around her room has changed. What she writes in her journal now carries bitterness and plotting. And soon, she's going to say something to you that will shake your heart if you're not ready. Type Amen to get blessing 777. She will accuse you of something. That accusation will be false, but powerful. Because it will come with emotional manipulation and a performance that fools even the wisest. She has been waiting for a moment when you were weak, tired, distracted. That moment is near, and she is watching closely. She will act as if she's helping you. But behind every word, there's a motive. She doesn't want to see you destroyed, but she wants to see you reduced. There is a man involved. He is not your enemy, but she wants him to become one. She's going to plant doubt between you and him in such a way you won't see it coming. Type Amen to get blessing 888. A voice you heard recently was not a stranger. It was your sister, speaking harshly about you in a place she thought you'd never hear. She doesn't know you know yet, but soon, the truth will explode. You need to be strong. This is not the time to confront her without guidance. Because she has rehearsed her defense, and it will sound like she's the one who was wronged. Someone older warned her not to do it. But her mind is made up, she thinks she is doing what's right. Even if it means stepping over your kindness. Archangel Michael says, even angels weep when family becomes foe. You are being asked not to attack her, but to protect yourself. She will soon regret her actions, but only after the damage is done. Type Amen to get blessing 999. There is a bag under her bed. It holds something that doesn't belong to her, something of yours. You will find it one day, and that discovery will break your heart. A photograph was taken. It looks innocent, but it was sent to someone with a lie attached to it. That lie is circling now, waiting for the right time to ruin your image. She is smiling in public with you. But privately, her smile fades when your name is mentioned. She cannot stand how easily people love you. Someone tried to fix things between you both. But she rejected the effort, claiming she has her reasons. Those reasons are not what she says, they are darker, older, deeper. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. She once found a letter addressed to you. She read it secretly and used its words to twist your reputation. That letter is gone now, but she has memorized every sentence. There's a shadow hanging around your home. Not of a stranger, but of betrayal. You've welcomed it unknowingly by keeping her close. Be aware of her sudden changes. One day she's quiet, the next she's over-involved. That's not care, it's monitoring. Archangel Michael says, do not be afraid. This message isn't to break you, but to awaken you. You still have time to stay ahead, to protect your blessings. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. Your dreams are revealing this already. You've seen her face in your visions, angry, distant, unfamiliar. That's not just your mind wandering. That's your soul screaming. There will be a day soon when she asks you something odd. The question will sound innocent, but it's meant to test what you know. Answer wisely, and don't reveal too much. She has been keeping track of your schedule. Not out of care, but for a bigger plan. She's not doing this alone, someone is guiding her. Archangel Michael says, betrayal from a sister is one of the deepest wounds. But your angels will not let this defeat you. You were born with divine protection. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Something valuable will go missing soon. She will pretend to help you find it. But deep down, she knows where it went. Be careful around shared spaces. Be cautious when speaking near her. Even your voice is being used as evidence against you. Her plan is not long-term, it is emotional. She wants a reaction, a moment where you fall, and she wins. Don't give her that moment. Soon, she will walk away from your life, but not before attempting to break it. Let her go. You are rising, and her heart can't handle your light. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. If you feel like crying, cry. But rise with strength, because Archangel Michael says your victory is unshakable. Her betrayal will not be your downfall, it will be your rebirth. Let this be your sign to stay alert. Protect your name, your space, your heart. Because someone very close is about to reveal just how far they've gone to pull you down. And when that moment arrives, you will remember this message. You were warned. You were chosen. You were protected. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. She is going to send someone to speak for her. This person may come with a kind smile, asking questions gently. But their real purpose is to dig deeper into your privacy. Don't fall into that trap. You may soon notice that certain things around you are shifting. Objects not in the same place, your words being repeated by others. That is not coincidence. She's leaking information from inside your own world. Archangel Michael says, you are divinely surrounded. Though your sister may try to wound you, the hand of protection has already been placed upon you. But you must stay alert, because human betrayal often begins with ignorance. She is about to twist a story you once shared with her in confidence. She will say you did something you didn't. And someone important may believe her, for a while. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. Your silence will make her uncomfortable. She's expecting a reaction, an argument, a breakdown. When she doesn't get it, her plan begins to crack. She is counting on your love to make you weak. But this time, love cannot blind you. This time, love must step aside so that protection can rise. There is something she's writing. Maybe online. Maybe in a notebook. That writing will one day be used to try and humiliate you, but it won't succeed. Because even if her words spread, even if others hear her side, truth travels slowly, but when it arrives, it never fails. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. She's watching how you move. Who you talk to. What you post. Every detail, she's watching, not out of love, but out of calculation. You may feel guilty for thinking these things. But Archangel Michael says, trust the feeling. It's not your imagination, it's a spiritual alarm. Someone recently changed their behavior toward you. That's because she told them something that changed their opinion. But in time, even they will see what's real. She will appear generous soon. Gifts, help, kind words. But those are not genuine. They are distractions. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. A door is about to close. A new one is about to open, but she doesn't want you to walk through it. She wants you to stay behind with her in the place of old shadows. She's trying to delay your blessing. By keeping you in drama, confusion, and guilt. Don't give her that control anymore. Archangel Michael says, your light has outgrown her shadow. You can forgive her soul, but you cannot give her your peace again. Keep your spirit guarded. Even if you speak less. Even if you smile more. Let her stay wondering. Don't reveal what you're truly thinking. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. She's planning to attend a place you often go. She won't tell you, she wants to accidentally show up. To watch, to listen, to interfere. Someone has sent her a screenshot involving you. She misunderstood it on purpose. She's using that now to twist reality. If she talks about you to others, let her. Because your silence will be louder than her lies. The ones who matter will feel your truth without explanation. Her greatest weapon is her closeness to you. But that same closeness will be her undoing. Because she underestimated your wisdom. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. When she finally speaks her truth, it will not sound like truth, it will sound like jealousy. And even those who once doubted you will start to question her motives. There's an object she recently took from your space. It holds energy, memory, and emotion. She intends to use it, but it will backfire. Your spiritual guides are watching closely. They've already placed shields around your next steps. So even if she tries again, she will only harm herself. She will say you've changed. But in reality, you've awakened. You've simply stopped tolerating poison disguised as sisterhood. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. Her world will start to crumble when she sees you remain strong. When she sees you blessed. When she sees people still loving and supporting you. That's when her rage will turn to regret. That's when she will remember the moments you saved her silently. But by then, you will already be too far above her games. There's a phone call you must ignore. She will try to lure you into conversation to restart the cycle. Don't answer. Silence is your sword. You must start cleansing your space. Spiritually. Emotionally. Physically. Her energy lingers in places she touched, wash them with light. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. There will come a moment of confrontation. Not loud, not violent, but undeniable. Your eyes will meet, and without words, she will know, you know everything. She will cry. She will say it wasn't her fault. But Archangel Michael says, you must not let your heart override your spirit again. You were not born to be broken by those closest to you. You were born to rise beyond betrayal. And this is your ascension. Let her play the victim. You stay the warrior. Because truth needs no defense, it only needs time. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. The days ahead will test you. You will want to shout, to prove, to justify. But stay still. Let karma do what your voice cannot. A mirror is coming to her life. Everything she tried to do to you will bounce back at her. She will face a betrayal of her own. Your blessing cannot be stolen. Your purpose cannot be blocked. Not by her. Not by anyone. And when this is over, you will look back, not in anger, but in clarity. And you'll thank the divine for saving you from what you almost allowed again. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. Let her go emotionally. Detach from the illusion that she will ever return to who she once was. Some bonds are meant to be broken to protect your soul. Forgive from a distance. Watch without reacting. Let your angels handle what your hands shouldn't touch. And most of all, remember, you are not alone in this. The divine army walks beside you with each step you take away from betrayal. This is your time to rise in silence. To glow in protection. To soar in divine covering. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. Your path is clear now. The veil has lifted. You see her now, not as a sister of blood, but as a test of spirit. She has taught you what jealousy looks like when it smiles. What betrayal sounds like when it whispers. What family can do when darkness overtakes the soul. But you have survived. And now, you will thrive. This chapter closes here, but your story is only beginning. There's a journal entry she made weeks ago. It has your name written more than once. The way she described you shows her envy has become obsession. She doesn't want to destroy you completely. She just wants to see you fall a little. Enough for her to feel like she's finally above you, even if only for a moment. Archangel Michael says, her energy is shifting faster now. Every time you shine, it unsettles her spirit. She can't understand how you keep rising, even after the setbacks. She thought the betrayal would be quick. But when you didn't collapse, she grew frustrated. Now she's desperate, making her next move even more dangerous. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. You must be careful in the coming days. There's something you're about to sign or agree to. She's going to try and delay it, or redirect you, or misguide you about it. Your sister is speaking with someone who once admired you. That person now carries a twisted version of you in their heart. Because she told them a lie that sounded too convincing. The space she once used to support you is now used to spy. She checks your activities, your social media, your steps. She's collecting small things, hoping to use them as fuel. Archangel Michael says, do not react. Respond with divine wisdom. Let her words die in the silence of your peace. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. A new opportunity is coming into your life. Your sister will pretend to support it. But she will speak against it privately and try to sabotage it from behind. She will try to offer help in this matter. Her help will be wrapped in care but poisoned with misdirection. She wants you to fail, but slowly, without realizing she's behind it. There is also money involved. She will attempt to influence your choices regarding it. Be careful, what she's planning could cost you dearly. A man in your life may receive a message soon. That message will carry a half-truth, carefully shaped by your sister. She wants to plant doubt in his mind about you. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. There's an item you gifted her long ago. It's now in someone else's possession. She used it to build trust with someone by proving her closeness to you. Soon she will mention something from your past. Not because she cares, but because she wants to remind others of your worst moments. She thinks that the more she talks, the more people will forget your victories. Your peace is her punishment. When she sees you calm, she becomes more unstable. She doesn't understand that you're protected by more than just will, you're protected by divine forces. Archangel Michael says, let your footsteps be quiet. Do not argue. Do not beg. Do not explain. Move silently, and let her echo in the emptiness she creates. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. A strange dream will visit you soon. In it, you'll see symbols, doors, mirrors, perhaps a broken chain. That dream is a message. Your soul is already breaking away from her shadow. You will feel a weight leave you. And right after that, she will become more aggressive. Because she will feel your spirit no longer trusts her energy. Let her say what she must. Let her do what she plans. Because not a single move will go unseen by the divine. There's also someone watching her now. Someone on the other side who once loved you both. They are disappointed. They are intervening spiritually on your behalf. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. An old friend of hers is returning. That friend doesn't like you and will fuel the fire in her heart. She will be encouraged to go further with her plans. Stay guarded. A letter may arrive. It will contain strange wording. Be careful before signing or responding. Your sister had a hand in crafting that message behind the scenes. She will suddenly talk about healing. She'll say she wants to fix things. But deep inside, she's not ready for your success to continue while hers stalls. Do not lower your light to comfort her shadows. Your journey must continue. She must either rise with you or stay behind in the illusions she created. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. You will receive an offer soon. She will try to make you second guess it. Because it doesn't include her, and that alone threatens her pride. A woman from your community or extended circle may approach you. She's being sent by your sister, not with good intent. Listen to what she says, but don't act on it until you confirm the truth. Your sister is terrified that you will leave her behind. So she's doing everything she can to pull you back. Not physically, but spiritually, through confusion, guilt, and emotional traps. Archangel Michael says, you are on sacred ground now. Your next decision will change your entire direction. Don't let someone carrying envy lead you away from destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 3232. Watch her actions, not her words. She will smile in your presence. But her eyes will not carry warmth, they will carry plans. She will begin dropping hints. Little comments designed to make you doubt your path. That's her way of testing how far her manipulation can still reach. There's a secret she's keeping, one she swore she'd never reveal. But she's close to releasing it just to hurt you. Not because it will help her, but because it will haunt you. She once promised to protect you. But now, she sees you as competition. That shift has transformed love into rivalry. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. This is the season of separation. It's painful, but necessary. You cannot heal in the same place you were wounded. She might soon face a loss. It will humble her, but not completely. Because pride still holds her tightly, and she will blame you even then. The people she lied to? They will begin to see your truth. But she will double down, trying to convince them with even more lies. You will see her panic. Not loudly, but in small ways. She'll grow more controlling, more reactive, more emotional. Type Amen to get blessing 3434. Let her go. Release the bond spiritually before it chokes you emotionally. Your path is too sacred to be entangled in cycles of betrayal. Soon, you will see signs. A falling feather. A dream of light. A sudden breakthrough. These will confirm you've passed the test. Your destiny is greater than this moment. Your purpose cannot be destroyed by family drama. You are covered in divine glory, and you shall not fall. Archangel Michael says, continue walking in silence and strength. Because when the dust settles, you'll still be standing. And she will realize she lost the one person who only ever wanted to see her win.